Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill 3. I am the Black Shadow, and yes, I suppose it'll be probably the first video uploaded after Christmas, probably this one. So I hope you guys have all had your fair share of time spent with family and friends, and now it is time to get on with the most important business of saving the world from an evil god, or at least we think it's going to be evil. Conjecture! Silent Hill, everyone! Yay! Yeah, we began our journey through the chapel. We ran into Vincent, who has given us this book here of Otherworld Laws, explaining a little bit more about the seal of Metatron that we got hold of from Leonard back in Brookhaven Hospital. I'm still lamenting over my distinct lack of supplies of any description. A lot of beef jerky, but unfortunately I can't really use this to regain health. Kinda don't work like that. But we've managed to largely avoid combat so far, which is good. Apart from some very annoying enemy in the top floor up there, which is gonna really frustrate me. Now what I am going to do, before we return to that area with the lift, is I am interested to find out what exactly is by this door down here. This is mean I'm going to have to trigger both the enemies that are in that damn room, for better or worse. Well, one's already triggered, mind you. Oh, God! That was a bit closer than I would have liked. Damn. The hell is this? Someone's room. Don't know whose. Ooh, hello. Hey, handgun rounds. Nice. Not that you guys can see it, but it's handgun rounds. We have a handgun we can use, everyone. I'm going to be doing. I have absolutely no choice but to not use any firearms at all until we get to the final boss fight. I have no choice. I'm going to need all of this I can get. We also have a cassette tape and some notes. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. That symbol looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colours, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Interesting. It's like someone's room who lives here. You could have chosen a better place to live than this. Very minimalistic, right? Like a little gown there. This could be Dahlia's room? Dahlia? I mean, Claudia? Maybe. Interesting. So yeah, I couldn't remember what was in here, but we have picked up a cassette tape. There's no label, but the tab's been removed. Might be worth checking out. We're going to have to find somewhere to put it, mind you, but we'll work that when we get there. The next problem is getting through this damn room again. This could be awkward, everyone. Oh, well, I dodged them, apparently. I didn't quite see how I dodged them, but I did. Which is fine with me. Right, so we're going to check this door here, and now I need to get down the elevator. I'm going to be heckled by the miscreant that is up on this top floor. I really want to kill him. I don't know how effective I'm going to be able to do this. Lock's broken, fine. In the elevator. Yeah, screw you. Not interested. I don't know if he can get down here, folks. I kind of hope he can't. So yeah, so the bottom floor of the chapel, it can be quite expansive when it wants to be, everyone. This should prove most interesting. can still hear the radio, of course, he is above us. Oh boy. This one I ain't getting out of. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a missionary, everyone. Okay, you're dead. Oh, trying to block there. Wow. So yeah, the katana is very powerful. I mean, you can do a lot of damage with it. But, it took more damage than I would have liked there. Yeah, be careful when you're going through it. Remember I said in the last video, this is very similar to like the other world in which this place won't always make sense. Good God. So yeah, you can certainly look to try and engage with some enemies if you want, but you might want to choose your encounters carefully. I mean, if I had a bit more health, I'd probably be a bit more gung-ho. Where the hell is this? This looks horribly familiar. Is this Harry's place? He's not there. There's a musty diary on the bed. No. I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of a lesser. I don't worry about it much, though. That's all forgiven. You are unloved, Cheryl. Or was that a lesser? Now Cheryl is a lesser again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Yeah. I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. No. Ooh. Couple of stun gun batteries there. That might be an idea for me to consider. Maybe it might be more beneficial for me to attempt to stun these missionary guys down and then have at them with the sword. I don't know how effective that would be. I don't know. It might not be a good idea at all. What the hell was that? Oh, right, no. It's not. I thought it might be something for me to do with the cassette, but I was wrong. So, I might give that a go, everyone. Considering we are kind of in a desperate situation. Oh, you fucking respawned. You son of a bitch. I know you're there. Come get it, sucker. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, there's more than one. That is a problem. That's a problem. Ooh, good dodge. Oh, great. This is rather unfortunate. That's not, though. Ooh, hello. Shotgun rounds. Nice. And some spares. We're going to be needing them. So my stun gun idea, not the worst. Managed to stun him down, but maybe it might be more worth me... I don't know. Sort of semi-worked. This is pretty ugly, though. Well, I hope not. Although I have no intention of being here for much longer. That one's certainly dead. The Hangman Tarot card, eh? Which one's that? It's such a pitiful card. Number 12. Yeah, I haven't looked too closely yet. I don't think I want to. I agree. Thought there was something on there. No. So, yeah. Combat. Be careful with it. Because I did not realise some of these enemies would respawn. Or more would appear. I didn't realise this. So, but you can certainly do battle with these guys with melee weapons. Certainly you can do. But it's tricky. They attack very quick. I guess that's a door, or it was a door. That's a bad sound. I'm gonna come back in here later. Ah, shit. Yeah, this area sucks. This really sucks, this place. Oh, I didn't want to be here. Oh, blocked it. But now I'm gonna get... Oh, I'm in so much trouble now. Yeah, managed to get the block on the initial shot of the sword, which was good. Oh man, I need help so badly. But I can't use my firearms. I have to keep hold of it all. Ugh, what the hell is going on there? I don't think I want to know. Honestly, folks, I'm going to be brutally honest here. I strongly suspect I might die before I find some health. And I know we haven't died yet in this LP outside of, like, cutscenes and me showing off deaths. Huh. But, I hear that. Huh. Interesting. There's a door. Yeah, more secret passages. Thank you, Lisa. I think it's you. We'll, go down that bit in a moment. What the hell is going on over there? That looks unfortunate. You keep up the good work there, sir. I'm just gonna go this way. Now, this does look familiar. Cheryl's... Not Cheryl. Alessa. The hospital room. I was always like that back then. Yeah, remember the picture? Thought I heard something. This is Silent Hill, I shouldn't be surprised. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. Stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14, Harry. God ate away from me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. You remember when Lisa was saying she had no idea how Alessa could have possibly survived all the injuries and stuff? That was why. She couldn't die. No. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny her anything. No. There's something stuck in the book. Sorry, folks, my X button is still playing up. The full tarot card. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Aglophotis. Aglophotis? Aglophotis? Something along those lines. Red liquid, or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from a herb, from unherb, with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Interesting. I guess. We've got ourselves the full tarot card. This is one old room in a hospital room. What did this one mean again? Number 0. Fool. Crazy stuff. You may notice on the back, there are 2 ampoules. On a scale of 1 to approve, of 1 being 1 and approve being approve, I highly approve of that. Highly. No. There is other stuff here. Got a box of handgun rounds, which is pretty good. Some kind of drug here. Yeah, we ain't touching that. Not a chance. A couple of drugs. God knows what they did to Alessa down here. But the good news, folks, we have some supplies! Oh, man. I don't really want to be using this yet right now, but I might be forced to. We're going to need them, folks. Believe me. We're going to need them. Yeah. Many bad stories in this place, folks. Many bad stories. That sounds a lot closer than it used to, everyone. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah. Insane cancers. I think that's what they're called, insane cancers, if my note reading is of any use to me. We're just gonna, bye. We're done here. Get out of here. Oh, shit, in hell, there's like 4 of them. Damn. Alright, so what's next? Broken. Anything down here? There is a door down here. Don't like this camera angle. And I don't like this door. Butterflies? What the hell is this? A drawing block. Really? That's supposed to be Harry! Are you kidding me? Wow. Shocking. Shocking stuff. That's a good question. For that matter, where the hell is here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do, then, with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that's not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside-down man underground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though, his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help you keep on track. That's not quite what that said, but hey-ho. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left, and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that, just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Riveting stuff. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the danger of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. More of Harry's notes. Yeah. Which means that Harry's been here before as well. Yeah, this is Alessa's old bedroom. Good thing, too. Yeah, not really your style, is it ever? The top shelf has books on religious teachings and textbooks. Serious stuff. The other 2 shelves are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. So the main intention of this room, of course, focuses on the door here, which is locked. And as you can see, there are spaces. Now, on these spaces is where we are going to have to place the tarot cards that we have found. These need to be put somewhere on the door here. There are 5 cards to find. As you'll notice, we only have 4 at the moment. So until we can find the 5th, there's not really any point of us actually tackling the puzzle itself, and I'm going to wait until then. But we will need to get the 5 cards in the correct place in order to open the door. And this is, of course, what the sketchbook's referring to, giving us clues on that. They're a bit more obscure in hard mode, apparently. Or so I remember. More things of interest. There's a key here. A brass key. I don't know if there's anything on it. This was the model for my old room key. We don't know where it goes. But we have it. Also loads of like butterflies and stuff and all that sort of thing. And as you can see back here, folks. Yeah. That chapel altar. It wasn't the other one. Wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Anyways, folks, there is a save point here, which I am going to go ahead and use. I don't know if I'm going to end the video right now. I mean, I got a few minutes, I guess. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to do in this video, mind you. No, it doesn't. At the end of the day, folks, we've got hold of, we've got 4 cards. Christ. Scarlet and... Damn, I forgot the other one's name. I don't even know which one is Scarlet. Yeah, there's lots of little tidbits here that you can sort of look at in this room. Sort of getting back loads of old memories, that sort of thing. But the important thing is we've got hold of 4 tarot cards, and we need to get 1 more. Now, there is 1 door there we haven't looked at. We do have a brass key which unlocks a door. The only door that I know that was locked was that one. So I am going to guess that's where we're going to head. And I tell you what, I'm going to do it in this video. Partially because then if I die, then I can try and justify it to myself redoing this entire part of the game. Because our supplies are shocking. Thank you, camera angle. I don't even know if that door is anything, but it's... Oh, it's going to be hell. I really don't want to use the ampoule, but I might be forced to. Get out of my way! Oh, fuck. It's locked. Run for your life, woman! I've taken some serious damage. Ugh. I'm going to hold for now. I'm not going to use... If I am going to use the ampoule, I'm going to use it at the last damn moment. I need the health. Can hear him above. This is going to be terrible. He's right there. Mother... Thank you. Right, where the hell am I? I have lost track of this place. Game? 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 I pressed triangle to open the map. This has happened. I think the console might have froze. Oh dear. Well. It's a rather unfortunate situation that has occurred here. Well then, folks, I suppose I am going to be ending the video. If the console's going to freeze, then clearly it means that this video has going to come to an end. So thank you very much for watching. I feel exceptionally clever and glad that I decided to save the game a minute ago. And next time, it is back in through the chapel to see if there's any even a remote way that I can try and salvage this game. There may or may not be. See you next time, I guess. Oh, Silent Hill.